Happy Father's Day, Joe. The kids and I put together a few words about the things we love most about you for Father's Day. And driving home just now from this Dove release on Father's Day, I feel so grateful that our kids have had the kind of dad they've had, and have had the kind of partner that I am blessed enough to have. So first of all, I have to agree with the kids. That mustache is pretty great. Don't ever shave it off again. It's a pretty awesome mustache. Number two is I love your humor. On the darkest days, you always find humor and find a way to make me smile. And along those lines, you do a great job of taking care of me. I know it's not easy. And on top of that, you've always taken care of the kids. I know that that has been a focus and the driver in every decision you make. Number four would be your ability to take on adventure with me. My gosh, we've done a lot. We've had a lot of adventures in this 27 years together. I'm looking forward to a lot more, and I know some of them have not been easy, but they've all been learning experiences and made us grow together as a family. And number five is just thanks for everything, your unconditional love, your tenacity, your work ethic, and thanks for being you. Happy Father's Day.
Hi, Dad. I just want to wish you a very happy Father's Day and tell you my favorite things about you, although there are far too many for the one video. First, favorite thing about you, obviously, is how funny you are. You're so funny, the funniest ever. Favorite thing number two would be probably your mustache, because it doesn't need to be said, but the mustache is pretty exceptional. Number three would be how supportive you are of every single thing that I do, and I always know that whatever I choose or whatever I do or don't do, for good or bad, is going to be, you're gonna just support me in it all the way, and that's so comforting. Number four would be oh, it's hard to explain. Number four would be how selfless you are. Sometimes I wish you would do more things for yourself, because you just are always doing things for everyone else, but it's very admirable, and it's something that I wish I had more of. And number five would just be how much you love me. I feel like I have such a good model for what it feels like to be so loved, because you love me every single day unconditionally. I hope you have the very best Father's Day ever, and I can't wait to see you soon. Love you so much. Bye.
Thought you were the best. I guess I always will. I always felt
Pops,
we were blessed.
happy Father's Day. I just want to take a minute to let you know a few of the things, just a few. I don't have time to say everything that I appreciate you for. We'll start with the obvious, mustache. Really appreciate your mustache. That I appreciate your work ethic, drive, compassion, all those things. And, to sum it up, I appreciate your foot trimming, because if you didn't foot trim feet, I might have to. It's not high on my to-do list these days, but appreciate everything you do. Happy Father's Day.
He made the dream come true. If I had only one
Papa Joe Daddy-O, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, big guy. I think I need to take a minute and just let you know how much I appreciate you, and how much Meg and Mom and Jake all appreciate you. And so I just want to point out 5 things about you. First off, 5 things about your character. First of all, I think your I don't know if you call it like self-reliance, meaning that you don't need to rely on anybody else. If you're not the type of guy to wait around to get something done, you're the type of guy to get it done, and if somebody will help you, great. But if they don't, you're not afraid to just go and do it yourself and get work done, you know. So that's something that I think you exhibit. Also, your number 2 would be like obviously how hardworking you are. You're always you have a job. You own 300 ewes, 170 ducks, a whole bunch of doves, 5 or 6 dogs, 5 or 6 dogs, not sure. And you're always the first one out in the morning, last one in, and that's speaks a lot about you. Number 3 would be your wittiness, or your wittiness / humor. You're the you always have some smart remark to say, and sometimes it's not appreciated, but usually by Mom. But most of the time, it's if she doesn't appreciate it, we do. So that's great. And number 4. I think it'd be how funny you think you are. And sometimes you thinking yourself is funny is actually funnier than the joke that you made, and so just FYI, we're not always laughing at the joke. Sometimes we're laughing at you, but still love it. And I think the 5th thing would just be how unselfish you are, whether that be with Mom or with us or with co-workers, but mainly with the family. You always put us first, no matter what the situation is. You look out for Mom's health. You know where her limits are, and sometimes she doesn't, but you look out for her and you look out for us. And, I think we all appreciate everything you do, and I love you, big guy.
If I had only one friend left, I'd want it to